As the temperature soars, it will feel like 44 degrees out there. But as well as dealing with mosquito bites, sunburn and heat stroke, Studio 12's Rita Nave tells us people also need to be careful with medications.
The extreme heat can present a health risk to everyone. Lakeridge Health Whitby's lead nurse practitioner Michelle Acorn says we need to be aware of the risks.
If your body is clammy, it's heat exhaustion related to a temperature of less than 40 degrees or 104. If it's heat stroke, actually your skin becomes very dry, red, and warm. There's no sweating anymore, and your temperature is over 40, and you get acutely confused.
Acorn says heat-related illnesses can also affect medications.
If you're on a heart pill, it changes your heart rate and how you actually respond to heat. Some medications, such as depression medication, alter salt levels in the body. So if you're already sweating and you're actually excreting more salt and you're on these and not actually replacing the salt in adequate hydration, it can be at increased risk as well. If you're on acne medication or tetracycline, for example, you can actually be out in the sun and heat and get a rash or a severe reaction from it.
Storing medications properly is also important.
You need to store them in a dry place, out of the heat. Don't leave them in a car. For example, many people have allergies and they use an epinephrine pen. If they leave it in the car, it's not as active and it can increase them at risk.
Other tips for a healthy summer include using insect repellent products containing DEET to help prevent bites. And healthcare professionals say bites and stings should be treated with a cool compress to prevent irritation and use ibuprofen to help relieve pain. Cooler temperatures are on the way, but not until the weekend. In the meantime, there are things you can do to stay cool and prevent a heat-related illness. Wear loose, light-colored clothing, drink lots of water even before you feel thirsty, avoid going outdoors and stay in the shade, or visit an air-conditioned place like the mall or library. Rita Nave, Studio 12 News, Whitby.